Hello BookTube, Sarah here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with part 2 of my February 2018 book haul. I've been good the last couple weeks, guys. I only bought 7 books. Yay me! Actually, when I was putting my list together, I'm like, I've only bought 7 books. I was quite pleased with that. So the very first book I want to talk about is A Kiss for Christmas by Melody Grace. This is an adult contemporary romance novel. Now, I'm going to be telling you guys, you know, what kind of the, what the genre is for these books. And when I say adult, I do not mean adult, like wink, wink, nudge, nudge adult. I mean just meant for an adult audience. They're not a YA or a new adult or anything like that. This is actually a bind-up, and it includes book number 2.5 and book number 6 of the Beechwood Bay series by this author. So I thought this was a really great little anthology to pick up, and it's free currently for the Kindle. So if you want to check it out, definitely go and do that. There are 3 little novellas in here, or 3 stories. I think 2 are novellas and then 1 is the full-length novel. So yeah, this one sounded really cute and it was free, so I couldn't pass that up. The next book is The Beauty of Us by Kristen Proby. This is another adult contemporary romance novel, and it is book number 4 in the Fusion series. I've been slowly collecting this series. I really need to start reading it. This one was on sale. I think unfortunately it's back up to normal price now, but I think I picked it up for like less than $2. And this entire series takes place in like this restaurant, pub, bar, club kind of place. And in this one, I guess there's going to be like a reality show based on this this club. And you know, one of the people who work there, I'm not too sure what she is. Best Bites, having her restaurant on the Best Bites TV network. It doesn't say what she does, but I guess they're going to have the cameras in there all the time, and her and one of the people who are producing the show, I guess, fall into a relationship, and it sounds really cute. The next one, speaking of cute, is The Little Cafe in Copenhagen by Julie Caplin. This is an adult chick lit novel, and it is the first book in the City Bakes series. Now, on Amazon, it lists this as being the first book in a romantic escapism series or something, but Goodreads says it's City Bakes, so I'm not exactly sure. But the series takes place, I think it's more of like a companion series, where each story takes place in a different city. I think one of them's in Paris and stuff like that. And, you know, it's a chick lit novel, so it's about a woman finding herself and finding love and things like that. And it just looked absolutely adorable, and it takes place in Copenhagen, Denmark. So, you know, that sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. The next one is Secrets at Seaside by Addison, which is the pseudonym for Melissa Foster. This is an adult contemporary romance, and it is book number 5 in the Sweet with Heat series. Now, this Sweet with Heat series I've mentioned before. I am reading through the Love and Bloom series, or I've started reading through the Love and Bloom series by Melissa Foster. These books are actually books that have already been published, but they took out all the adult content and all the swearing. So they are essentially a sweet romance. Not completely rewritten, but, you know, omitting some of those things. And of course she did this under a pseudonym. So these books I might already end up owning and probably reading through when I read through the Love and Bloom series. But I thought they just sounded like such a neat idea that, you know, after the fact, when I'm through kind of like, when I've read through most of them, I might go back, and I'm probably definitely going to go back and read these ones, because it'll be kind of nice to get that different take on it, to see what these romances are like without that part of the story. Because sometimes you find in romance novels that that physical attraction between 2 characters is the only thing that they have. To take that away, what happens to the relationship? So it might be really interesting. So when I see these on sale, I pick them up, and I think I think this one is back up to regular price, but I did see it down to $1.99, which is why I picked it up. And then I picked myself up some Harlequin books. So the first one I got was Pregnant by the Billionaire by Karen Booth. If you are going to accidentally get pregnant by somebody, I suggest it being a billionaire. You know, I love these books, so I feel like I can not make fun of them, but make light of some of the things. Like, we all know some of the titles can be absolutely ridiculous. This is a Harlequin desire novel, and it is an adult contemporary romance, the first book in the Locke Legacy series. I think this is like 2 people who work together, and they have some after hours fun. She ends up pregnant, and the story goes from there. Your atypical kind of romance, you know, cliche thing. The next one, speaking about being pregnant, is unexpectedly pregnant by Josh Wood. Maybe it's the same guy. No, I'm just kidding. This is another Harlequin Desire novel, and of course an adult contemporary romance story, and it is book number 4 in the Ballantine Brothers series. This is one where I guess she had been pregnant, like they had had a relationship, she ended up pregnant, she went away, came back, secret baby, you know, fill in your own trope or, you know, thing here. So yeah, you know, I love these books and they're such quick, easy reads. And really, that cover is just gorgeous. I love these covers that Harlequin does for these Desire ones, where you see the couple, but below you see the city. Like, I just think that looks really, really awesome. I don't know why. I really like the cover design on that one. And the very last book that I want to talk about is The Cowboys Twins by Tara Taylor Quinn. This is a Harlequin Heartwarming, which is an adult contemporary romance, but there's no adult content and no swearing in these books. This is book number 3 in the Family Secret series. And this is about a man who, because he needs the money and he's got a set of twins, he agrees to let this reality show camera crew come and spend time on his ranch to do like some sort of a reality show. So very much like that one by Kristen Proby. Him and one of the people who work on the show obviously start a relationship. But this one, it just sounded really, really adorable. And I kind of, with reality TV being such a big deal right now, it's kind of fun to see that worked into contemporary romance or into romance novels. So I am looking forward to this one. So anyway, guys, that is it for this video. It was relatively short and sweet. I hope you enjoyed it. As usual, I will leave links to all the books I just talked about in the description box below, so you can go check them out for yourself. And let me know if any of them sound interesting at all to you. Or what books have you guys bought recently that you are super excited about? And until my next video, guys, take care and happy reading. Bye.